Hi friends, today we'll be discussing about confidence interval and confidence level and a problem on the topic. So let us start with this. Confidence level refers to the probability that a population parameter will fall between two set of values for a certain proportion of times. So here we'll be just finding the confident interval for the population parameter. So now let us move on to confidence level. So it is confidence level refer to the percentage of probability that the confidence interval would contain the true population parameter, and the most common confidence level are 95% and 99%. So here we have a simple sampling attribute, that is, see, in the simple sampling attributes, mean proportion of the success we need, it is np by n, it is p itself, and standard error of proportion of success, I have taken it as e, that is root pq by n, and precision of proportion of success, it is root n by pq, and therefore estimation of the limit given, that is p plus or minus 2.58 e error, and that is nothing but root pq by n for 99%, and p plus or minus 1.96 e for 95%. So how we get this 2.58 and 1.96? We'll just see it, we'll just learn from the normal distribution table. So whenever the confidence level is 99%, then we take alpha as 1 minus confidence limit or confidence level. So I can write 99% as 99 by 100, it is 0.99, so you get alpha value as 0.01. And so here actual the formula is error equal to z alpha by 2 into square root of pq by n. So here we need to find the z value for the respective alpha by 2 value. So alpha is 0. The actual concept is whenever the confidence limit is 99%, the parameter lies in the most of the area in the probability, and the sideways whatever left out are considered as the errors. So here since we have alpha 0.01, we'll be just considering those as the smaller area in the region which lies in the sideways, and I'll be just dividing it into two. So and taking it as 0.005 0.005 in both the side. So here I'll be finding the value of 0.005 in the normal distribution table.
To find the z value for 0.005, we take the approximate value 0.0049.
which gives you 2.58. Okay, 2.58. That is actually the reverse way of finding the value. Here we have the area and we need to find the limit, so we are finding the limit, you get 2.58. okay. So whenever it is 95%, then alpha is 0.05 and z alpha by 2 value is 0.025. So using the reverse way of finding here actually 0.025 is the area actually in the normal distribution table. We'll be finding the area, but here area is 0.025 and you will be finding the limit. Okay, so reverse way of finding the value, here you get 1.96. So for the smaller error for a higher confidence, that is more than 99%, you can see here for the 99% it is 2.58. So if you are more confident, then you can take z alpha by 2 value as 3. So that is nothing but rounding off 2.58 to 3. Okay, so with all this knowledge, let us solve the problem on confidence level. So here we have a problem. See, in a locality containing 18,000 families, a sample of 840 families was selected at random. Of these families, 206 families were found to have monthly income rupees 2,500 or less. It is desired to estimate how many out of 18,000 families have a monthly income of rupees 2,500 or less. Within what limit would you place your estimate? So here the population is 18,000. Out of the population, randomly 840 families are chosen. So the sample space is here and 840. Then families with monthly income 2500 or less is 206. It is given in the question. So the finding the probability of the families with the monthly income 2500 is 206 by 840. It is, when you reduce it, you get 0.245. And further we need the value of q, and q will be 317 by 420. And we need to find the estimate of the families. Here we need the error, standard error of proportion of success, it is root pq by n. So here since you are asked to find the limits or the proportions, I'll be just converting everything in terms of percentage here. So 0.015 you have, multiplying 100 to this, you get the value in percentage. Okay, same way I want p value in percentage. So we had it as 0.245 into 100 will give you 24.5%. So further estimate of the family is here. The formula is p plus or minus 2.58 into the error, standard error in percentage. And so since I already told you for more accurate values I can just take this 2.58 as 3. So it is 24.5 p value in percentage plus or minus 3 into 1.5 will give you the value. So that is 24.5 plus 3 into 1.5, you get it as 29%, and 24.5 minus 3 into 1.5, it is 20. So 20% to 29% of the families are expected to have a monthly income of rupees 2,500. So you can see here 20 to 29 is a interval, confidence interval, in which the hypothesis the family is expected to have the monthly income lies. So this is how the confidence level and confidence interval works.